we decided to address malnutrition in the Philippines. Now, to give you a perspective, 1 in 3 Filipinos lives below the poverty line. 40% of all Filipino children are malnourished in one form or the other. And we created a cereal beverage called Nutrigo. We launched it commercially 8 months back. And in 8 months, we've sold 25 million sachets, impacting roughly 1 to 2 million of Filipinos.
Locally in the
Philippines. We started off with addressing clean water availability in the Philippines. We created water stations. We've got 5 now. We sold about 5.5 million liters of water, almost at cost, putting money back into a sinking fund so that we can develop these stations in the future. So it's not about a handout. It's about a hand up to the communities. And when you talk about the Millennium Development Goal of providing safe drinking water, yeah, everyone has a role to play. There's government, there's NGO, and we've started off Water Hope. Now, to just give you a perspective, when we started off with 1 station, and we've grown to 5 stations now. Obviously, this is a very, very powerful model. We've sold 5.5 million liters of water, but we also created 260 businesses. Now, that's sustainable. And the profits from there go into a sinking fund, which will go to fund new water stations. Gloria Jeans from Australia, they have funded 2 of the water stations. They put money into it, of course, in collaboration with us and WTRC. It's not about putting PepsiCo's name on the door and saying we are the only ones here. If it's a good idea, we would welcome other businesses. We believe that we will succeed only by understanding consumers, customers, and communities. So you've got to work at all levels. The projects that we started in the Philippines, we started 5 years back in water. It took us 4 years to develop a sustainable model with which to roll out. Even the nutrition products, by the time we launched one, we had to relaunch one. It's been about 2 years. But I think the essential thing is the values of the company and also employees. In the Philippines now, we've got a passionate set of people. We've got this project called Helping Hands, where we give time off to employees to go engage with these water and nutrition projects. When you do these kind of things, I think it creates a more engaged and motivated workforce. They see a company actually living up to its values, walking the talk, as we say. Once that happens, then you've got a self-fulfilling prophecy. We define our mission as performance with purpose. You need to have the financial strength. You need to have the financial strength, and you need to do good in communities for the rub-off to happen on each other. One cannot survive without the other. We will succeed only when we succeed with communities that we work in. Once you get in very, very clear that it's coming top down, that these values are the ones which the company is embracing, performance with purpose. And once that is done, you get this spiral effect. You can succeed in business by understanding consumers, customers, and communities. The bottom of the pyramid is a large part of that community that you talk about, and it's going to be the future. Think about how you're going to give them a hand up and not a hand out.